Hello guys, my name is Kalesh. Today we are going to discuss the topic of understanding joint dependencies and fifth normal form, examples and applications. Let's start. Introduction. An overview of joint dependencies and their relation to fifth normal form, understanding the impact on database design and performance, exploring real world application. In this session, we are going to discuss the fifth normal form and the applications and the example. Joint dependencies and fifth normal form are advanced concepts in database normalization that deals with the complexities of the relational database design. The fifth normal form it is the most advanced concept in the database normalization and we are going to discuss about it. Joint dependencies. Exploring the concept of joint dependencies and their role in database design. Understanding the implication of data integrity and normalization. Here we are going to see the joint dependencies and their role in database design. Joint dependencies specify conditions under which two tables can be joined to produce a valid result. They are expressed as relationships between attributes in different tables. Here we can see the two different tables are combined or merged together to get the single value as the valid result. They are expressed as the relationships between attributes in the different tables. Functional dependencies. Functional dependencies are the foundation of normalization. A functional dependency exists when one attribute uniquely determines another attribute within a table. In this, we can see this one attribute uniquely determines another attribute within a table. For example, if we have a table with columns of employee ID and employee name, we can say that employee ID functionally determines the employee name. Here, the employee ID functionally determines the employee name in the table. The fifth normal form. Understanding the concept of fifth normal form, let's see what is the fifth normal form and its significance in database normalization, exploring the benefits and challenges of achieving fifth normal form. Fifth normal form is an extension of the normalization process and it addresses certain complex scenario not covered by earlier normal form. Here we can see that a certain complex scenario not covered by earlier normal form, but here we can see those scenarios also. The fifth normal form benefits. Let's see what are the benefits of the fifth normal forms. Fifth normal form provide the highest level of normalization, means it will provide the highest level of normalization, leading to elimination the certain types of redundancy that might still exist in lower normal form. Here we can eliminate the certain types of redundancy that might still exist in lower forms. With the elimination of certain types of redundancy, fifth normal forms helps maintain data integrity by ensuring that data is stored in a non-redundant and consistent manner. By eliminating the certain types of redundancy, the fifth normal form is going to maintain the data integrity by ensuring that data is stored in a non-redundant and consistent manner. Fifth normal form allows for the representation of complex relationships and dependencies that may not be adequately captured by the lower normal forms. This is particularly relevant in database with the intricate business rules. The fifth normal forms allows for the representation of complex relationships and dependencies that may not be adequately captured by lower normal forms. Challenges. Let's see what are the challenges in the fifth normal forms. Achieving fifth normal form often leads to highly decomposed database schema with numerous small tables. When we achieve fifth normal form, it leads to the highly decomposed database schema with numerous small tables. Highly normalized schema might result in more complex queries with multiple joins. When we highly normalize the schema, it will become more complex query with multiple joins. It is very difficult to understand. Optimization become crucial to ensure that queries remain efficient and indexes may need to be carefully designed to support common query pattern. Here, we should carefully design the indexes which will support common query patterns. The process of achieving and maintaining fifth normal form requires careful analysis and decomposition of table. Here, the process of achieving the and or maintaining the fifth normal form require very careful attention and analysis and decomposition of tables. Writing queries and designing applications that interact with highly normalized database can be more complex. Writing the query and designing application that interact with the highly normalized database. Let's see what are the real world applications. The real world applications are as follows. The financial system often involve complex relationships between entities such as accounts, transactions, and financial instruments. Database in a scientific research, such as those used in bioinformatics or physics, may have intricate relationships between experimental data, variable, and outcomes. Systems that integrate data from multiple sources often require a flexible and normalized schema to handle diverse data structure and relationships. The f- let's see once again which are the real world applications. Financial systems often involve complex relationships between entities such as accounts, transactions, and financial instruments. Database is a scientific research such as those used in bioinformatics or physics may have intricate relationships between experimental data, variable, and outcomes. Systems that integrate data from multiple sources often require a flexible and normalized schema to handle diverse data structure and relationships. Let's see the fifth normal form benefits once again and we understand. The fifth normal form provides the highest level of normalization, leading to elimination of certain types of redundancy that might still exist in lower normal forms. With the elimination of certain types of redundancy, fifth normal form helps maintain data integrity by ensuring that data is stored in a non-redundant and consistent manner. Fifth normal form allows for the representation of complex relationships and dependencies that may not be adequately captured by the lower normal forms. This is particularly relevant in database with intricate business rules. You can see challenges once again. Achieving the fifth normal form often leads to a highly decomposed database schema with numerous small tables. Highly normalized schemas might result in more complex queries with multiple joins. Optimization becomes crucial to ensure that queries remain efficient and indexes may need to be carefully designed to support common query patterns. The process of achieving and maintaining fifth normal form requires careful analysis and decomposition of tables. Writing queries and designing applications that interact with highly normalized database can be more complex. Real world application, as we seen before. Let's move on. Let's see conclusion of this today's topic. Fifth normal form and the principle of high normalization play a crucial role in a specific real world application where the benefits of reduced redundancy, improved data integrity, and precise representation of complex relationships outweigh the challenges associated with highly normalized schema. Ultimately, the success of database design depends on striking the right balance between the advantages of normalization and the practical consideration of the specific application. Thank you for watching.